Alright everybody, welcome back. My PlayStation Vita videos have been doing very well, so I've just been grabbing everything I have related to the Vita and kind of doing review videos about them. So today, a very important accessory, I'm going to go over the case I bought for this. So this is a Amazon Basics heavy duty vault case for PlayStation Vita and Vita Slim. It says it's licensed by Sony, but it says Amazon Basics, so I don't know if it's Amazon exclusive or not. But I'm sorry, I do not have my link set up for this yet, so you can just search that up. And the reason I got this one is because it's just rock hard. There's no flex or give in it at all. And that's what I wanted for this Vita, because this is actually my second Vita. My first one, I only had it for a week, and something fell on the screen, and it actually, the screen on top was fine, but the screen underneath got a crack. When I turned it on, the touch functionality was gone, so I couldn't even unlock it to get going. It was pretty much useless at that point, so I made sure to get a case for this one right away when I got it. So before I open the case, let's just go on the outside. I don't know if the shape helps it be stronger or anything, but it's pretty thick wall of plastic there. There's no give or flex in it. Also, I didn't realize from the picture on the website that this little section right here is made out of rubber. I'm not sure why, but that's kind of nice. The only thing is that when it gets pushed around or scraped around, dirt and stuff seem to stick on here, and it doesn't look as nice. You got your PlayStation logo there on the front, and then the back is just plain there. And so far this hinge has been good. It doesn't seem weak or cheap or anything. Then we'll go ahead and open it. On the bottom you have this little piece that slides, and that actually unlocks it. Then on the inside, where the Vita itself goes, it's rubber. And the only strange thing about this is, well, it fits real snug in here. I always put the bottom in, and then the top you kind of slide it in like that, and it fits snug. It actually won't fall out right now. But the only thing, I don't know if it's just the rubber's new or what, but when I first got it, it felt like maybe just like a little greasy or wet or something. I know some products feel that way when you first get them, but because of that, and there's these little holes so you can pop it back out here, and because of that, ever so slightly, I got these little marks on my Vita. Now I can rub them off, they go away, but it's just, I don't like that, especially since I got this pretty looking blue here. I don't like all those little black marks on there. But that's just a minor deal, and that's from these two guys right here. And the same ones on the bottom, they do it too, but mostly on the top, because that's where I slide them in. This case does a good job of protecting it and keeping dust out, but if you're like me and you accidentally get some dirt on the inside, clean that up right away, or this case won't be doing you any good if there's dirt in there. So again, this whole bottom part is rubber. I believe it's glued down in there, so you can't just pull it out, and there's just a little rim on the outside here. On the top side, we got this little flap, which is actually protecting the screen. And you got our Amazon Basics tag on there. It has slots for 3 games and a memory card. So technically you can hold 4 games and 2 memory cards, since the Vita itself can hold a game and a memory card. So not a lot of games, but if you're going on a road trip or something where you'd want to pack all your games, this probably wouldn't be enough. But if you're just going somewhere for the day, you know, 4 games is a lot. Plus on the Vita you could get a lot of games on your memory card. So this, just based on that, I know a lot of people didn't like this case, but there are a lot of soft cases for sale that hold mini games, but I didn't want a soft case, I wanted a hard one. So this goes in there. So let me just show you, when you put it in there, this actually goes over the screen like that. I wouldn't think anything would touch it or scratch it, but they have that flap in there anyway. These 2 pads on the side also press down on the side, making sure that it's all the way in there, and nothing is touching the buttons or the analog sticks in there. And so you can see, just close it down like that, and this thing is plenty sturdy. If someone accidentally stepped on it, it would be totally fine. It can get tossed around, which maybe that's what the rubber is for, is accidental drops and stuff, so you don't get little nicks and dents on the plastic. I don't know. But anyway, that's my review of this case here. I hope it was helpful to you. I hope it helps you pick what case is right for you. But overall, I would say this is a great case. The only downsides is that it doesn't hold a lot of games, and then when it's brand new, or maybe when it's not brand new, I don't know, just that little thing about the rubber rubbing on the top. Maybe if you have a black Vita, that's not a big deal, but for me, I don't like those little marks that it makes on there. But other than that, it protects it, it keeps all the dust out of it. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.